How far, guys? Right next to me is the all-new 2023 Toyota Vios. Some of my subscribers will say you have reviewed this car in your previous posts. Yes, I have, but this one right here is pretty much different from the one I reviewed before. This one is the G-Spec, and the one I reviewed on my previous post is the E-Spec. And this G-Spec is the in the family of Vios, which Vios now comes in only two variants, which is the E and G-Spec, and this one is the G-Spec, and it have a lot of features which you guys would like to know about, which the previous one I reviewed doesn't have, which we're gonna be talking currently in this video. Everything from the front look is still the same compared to the one I reviewed before. The front grille, the full day running headlamp, the functional air vent right here, everything. The front spoiler still the same. Coming to the side, it's still looking pretty much the same. The 17-inch alloy rim, which Vios now comes in with, it doesn't come with the 15-inch, just like you know in the previous generation. This one now comes in 17-inch alloy rim with a ventilated disc brake right there. And as you can see right here, there is a functional 3D camera right here. So one of the 360 camera of this car is being placed right under this. And as you all know from my previous post, the all-new Vios now comes with smart entry from the passenger side. As you can see, it now comes with smart entry from the passenger side. And one interesting thing about this one is it doesn't come with a button. Come closer. It doesn't come with a button just like the previous generation. All you have to do is you just swipe open, you swipe and lock. Coming to this side, one more difference between this one, which is the G-Spec, and the E-Spec is this one comes with ventilated disc brake. Why the E-Spec, which I reviewed in my previous post, is the drum disc brake. It comes with the drum disc brake, and this one right here comes with ventilated disc brake. Coming to the back, before we go to the back, everything about the side look is the same. Everything about the side look is the same. The difference is the drum disc brake and nothing pretty much. Come to the back. All right. Right here at the back of this car, you still have the same look, and you have this black plastic right here, which you also have in the previous one I reviewed in my channel. The rear lamp is also the same. The Vios logo, the spoiler right here, which is placed right on the bonnet, is also the same. And right inside the boot, you have a nice cargo space right here, which is also the same like the one I reviewed before. And one more thing you guys need to know, like I said in the previous post, the Vios doesn't come with a spare tire anymore, unlike the previous generation. There's a new improvement in Toyota. I'm gonna say it's improvement, I don't know for you guys, but the all new Vios doesn't come with a spare tire anymore, and the cargo space is okay. What do you guys think about the rear look of this car? For me, it's good. Okay, there's nothing really much to talk about the rear view of this car. I've already reviewed it in my previous post, and the interesting things which you guys need to know is lying down inside this car. We're gonna hop into this car in a short while to see the new things which this one have that the E-Spec, which I reviewed on my previous post, doesn't have. You guys all know I'm Paularge, and you're watching Dream Cars. Come with me. One more thing, guys, if you guys are wondering how the all-new Vios exhaust sounds like, let's listen. Rev it. Soft limiter. Compared to the previous generation, I think this is more better. It's not as loud as the previous generation. Good one, Toyota. Let's hop in. Welcome to the interior of the all-new Vios, and if you have watched my previous video about the new 2023 Toyota Vios, you might say that this one is looking pretty much the same like the one I reviewed in my channel before. Yes, it's looking the same, but there's more feature which you're gonna like in this car which you won't find in the one I reviewed previously. Mind you, this is the G-Spec, and that one is the E-Spec. All right, before I show you those things, there's one interesting feature which I like in this all new Vios, which is this cup holder right here. One interesting thing about this cup holder is it keeps your drink cold, but not for those that like hot coffee. All right, this car have nice looking leather on the dash with real stitching right here, and right up here is a head-up infotainment system that comes with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. And right here it also have a 360 cam, which I'll be showing you later. Coming down to the center console, where you're gonna find more new things in this one. This one comes with analog aircon control and analog temperature control right here. And right here is a 12-volt plugged in socket, and right here is a storage space, gear knob. Right here is electric handbrake, and you have a hold button right here, which you won't find in the one I reviewed before. And right here is also a small storage space. Okay, coming inside here under the armrest, you're gonna find a wireless charging right here, which is a good one in the all new Vios. Actually, you're gonna find this one in the previous, in the one I reviewed previously, which is the E-Spec. Okay, and this one right here, which is the G-Spec, also have a wireless charging. Coming to the steering, this car have a very nice steering, and it's also been wrapped in leather. And one more nice interesting feature which I like about this car is the paddle shifter. This G-Spec comes with paddle shifter. That is so interesting for me, for someone that like manual mode. Yeah, okay, one more interesting thing I like about this one, right, is the gauge cluster. Okay, the one I reviewed previously comes with analog gauge cluster, which this one right here comes with digital gauge cluster, which is a good one for this car. So this might be the things you want to see in your next car, which, as you can see the paddle shifter, you can see the paddle shifter. Very good, Toyota. And right here is some safety features button, which you can find at the right hand of this car steering, which is a good one. Right here is a cruise control button, which is really good, and you can also set your distance. It also have start and stop mode. And right here is another good feature which I like in this car. This keeps you right in your lane, which is the lane assist. This keeps you right in your lane when you are not supposed to depart your lane. Okay, coming to this side, you can see there's other control buttons right here, which you have your volume control, you have voice command, you have other thing, you have your trip mode. Even coming to this side, you also have your music selector right here. And coming to this side, as you can see, there's an auto headlamp, there's a high and low beam for your headlamp, and right here is a traction mode, and this is a collision warning. Okay, coming to this side, you can see there's more buttons right here, which this is the window control. Here's the lock and open button for your doors, and right here is the mirror control. Very good. Okay, coming back to the gauge cluster, I want to show you one interesting thing which I like about this one right here, which is the G-Spec, and you won't find it in the other one, which is the E-Spec. Okay, let me show you something, guys. This one comes with digital clock, sorry, I mean analog clock.
Emotional damage.
Yes, analog clock. Okay, this one comes with analog clock, which makes this gauge cluster to looks interesting to drive. You know, it looks interesting, like to watch while driving. I really like it. For me, I like it. I don't know about you guys. Tell me what you think in the comment section. If you like this new update in the all new Vios, which we have in the G-Spec, or nah, tell me. All right. And one more thing which you won't find in the previous one which I reviewed is the leather seat of this car. The G-Spec comes with nice leather seat, which is feeling comfy from the driver's side, and this one from the passenger side looks good too. Okay, coming right up here, as you can see, it doesn't have inner mirror for you to see how rich or pretty, handsome you are looking. But let's see the driver's side. There is in the driver's side, and I can now see how rich I'm looking. Rate how rich I'm looking in the comment section. Okay, one more interesting thing which I like about this one right here, which is the G-Spec. This one comes with nice 360 camera. Just imagine the 3D, and it's looking so clear. It's looking clear. What do you think? Okay, and there are more things which I like in this car. We choose my preferred view. Okay, and as you can see, there's one more interesting thing which I'm going to show you in the all new Vios. You can even choose your preferred color. This car is white, and this is a gray color, I guess. This is black, this is blue, this is red, and this car is white, so we need to leave it in white. All right, guys, so now we need to jump into the back to see what we got, what is updated in the back of this car. Come with me. I can pass through there. If the owner of this car sees this video, he might not borrow me car next time for my next video. Let's do it the rightful way. All right, guys, I'm right at the back seat of this car, which I arrived here safely. There's nothing really much regarding the update of this car compared to the one I reviewed in my channel before, but there's still something different, which I'm going to show you right now. All right, this one comes with leather seats, which you won't find in the one I reviewed before. The previous one, which is the E-Spec, comes with fabric seats, and this one right here is being wrapped with leather, and you can see real stitching everywhere. All right, and right here, as you can see, this one also have two aircon vent, and right here is a charging Type-C and USB charging ports. Nothing really much. Okay, and right here there's another update in the all-new Vios, which is the cup holder from the back. Okay, the cup holder is now being placed up here, not longer down as you're gonna find in the previous generation. You don't have to like go down to pick up your drink. That's one interesting thing I like about this one right here. So you just have to like feel that relaxation mode so well that you don't have to like go down to pick up your drink. You just have to like chill in at the back, and you know, it's a good one for me. I don't know for you. Then what you think in the comment section. All right, please, that's the end of this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. In that way I can do more reviews and satisfy you with the things you want. As you guys all know, I am Paularge, and you just finished watching Trip Cars.